Hi Masters Club, good to see you guys. Happy Easter. Hope you had a good holiday with the family. We're going to start today with some Aikido Muwaro movements, some footwork and hand techniques, and then we're going to apply some forms in the Arnis curriculum with the stick and a few other things as well. Just keep in mind that these videos are meant to kind of give you a heads up of what we're working on in the Zoom classes. So, start training at home with what I'm doing today, but then also make sure in the Zoom classes as a priority, that's number one. And then these videos help you kind of see what's coming up next as we move forward. So we're going to start, put your, doesn't really matter, either foot forward, and then you're going to take the rear foot and step in and then turn, and then in and turn. So you want to think of bringing your feet inward this way, if I turn this way, with your toes in, okay, and then swing the leg back. So in with the toes, swing the leg back. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want your spine nice and straight. Your eyes will be forward or to the back when you turn. And your front foot's on this angle. So if I were to relate this to a karate stance, this would be your forward stance in karate. And in Aikido, this would be your forward stance. So the stance is very linear, but because the toes are out this way and the back foot is out this way, it gives you really good balance actually, and your weight extends forward. And then you change sides. And this is just a really good thing to start with. Remember to turn your head, breathe as you move. Okay, so that's the basic footwork. Then we'll add some arm movements. The first one we'll do is irimi. Irimi means to enter in on your opponent. So you bring both arms back and you swing them up as you step and swing them down as you step back. Up and down. Inhale, exhale. Really basic, you want to go nice and slow. The better you are at it, you can turn quicker. Okay? And then eventually you can even go different directions and turn more on angles. Okay? So that's called irimi, which means to enter in on your opponent. The next one, we'll start with the same stance, is called uchi tenkan. And uchi tenkan means the rear hand goes inward. So uchi is inside. So inside, and tenkan means turning. So inside turning. And this elbow is going to be out and the arm pulls in this way. So you want to have a nice big opening here so it's not closed off. You want to round the energy. The other arm is just going to push around as you do that. So I swing, step, same stepping. Then I switch hands and I step back. So left hand inward, right hand inward. Each, knee, sun, chi, go. Remember the eyes up, breathe, sich. And one more, ach. Okay, so that's uchi tenkan. Then if there's an inside turning, there's also outside turning. So soto tenkan is the next one. Your arm is going to come up with the palm up, and I swing across my face, across, and come down. And then I switch arms. Left arm across and down. Each, knee, sun, chi, go, one more, rook. So that's soto tenkan. Okay? So those are your three basic movements that can be applied to a partner too. And maybe next time we'll work on applying these with a partner. There is one more for today, and instead of inside or outside, you're going to come right down the center line. So your back arm just swings over and you stretch it forward. So if I turn this way, I just want to extend that hand forward. Then I come up and forward. And the other hand can be at your center. Up, forward. So splitting the energy of your opponent. And extend with the fingertips. Okay? So that extension allows your energy to go forward better and off balance your partner. Now, we're going to get to some Arnis forms first. So I believe a little while back we did Anyo Isa cane form 1. We're going to review that first. Then we'll get into cane form 2. So ready position, Anyo Isa, cane form 1. Courtesy. Right foot steps forward, cross and down. 1. 2, cross the arms. 3, block high. 4, step back. 5, step back. Eyes are forward. 6, block to the angle. 7, backwards. 8, So you want the knife edge of the hand under the stick. Step back 9, forearm strike. Now circle 10. We'll use that in the next form today. Step back 11 and then stand up 12. Courtesy. So make sure you can do that one first before we go on to the next one. Okay, so if you need to rewind the video, practice that one a lot and then we'll go on to the next one right now. So Año Delaware, cane form 2. Courtesy. Starts similar to one of the later moves in form 1. Step forward and forearm strike. Then you circle the stick as you turn and cut 1. Kind of like your Aikido footwork we just did. Then you step back and cut opposite. Then it just repeats. Step forward and forearm strike, left hand in front. Then circle, cut 1, cut 2, and reset. Courtesy. So I'll do it with a little more flow this time. The common mistake people make when they're doing those circular cuts is they swing that first one low and then the second one's up high. Make sure you circle, and this is aimed to the temple, and then the other temple for the other side. Okay? So Año Delaware, cane form 2. Courtesy. Right foot forearm strike. Then feet together. Circle, back, back. Step forward. Forearm strike, circle, back, back. And you can see those 2 strikes in line with my head. Try it one more time with me. Ready? Año Delaware, cane form 2. Courtesy. Ready? 1, turn, 2, 3. Step forward. 1, turn, 2, 3. And up. So practice that. It's really cool. I love the movements in there. It's real simple, but really effective striking skills that we want to have. When we do that strike, we want to make sure our hips are turning and powering the strike, not just your arm. So good job today, and I hope you had a great holiday with your family, and we miss you guys. Can't wait to see you. Class dismissed.